What up, everybody? Still working on that microphone situation. I'm trying a new mic, see if this is better. At this point, I don't know if it's the mic or if it's the fact that I have a jet helmet, you know, with the removable chin guard, because the windscreen underneath the chin isn't very big. So I think so I don't know if it's the helmet, if it's the microphone that's causing all the distortion. So I'm going to try this new microphone, but I think I'm just going to have to break down and get myself a full face helmet, even though I'm not a big fan of a full face helmet. I'm more of a jet helmet. I like to be able to remove the chin, you know, when it's really hot, in town riding, and then be able to put the chin in when I'm going long distances or if it's cold, and you know, I have like a full face. You know, it's not as heavy as a modular helmet, so it's like a modular helmet, but not as heavy. And you know, you don't, you know, with a modular helmet, you're always wearing a full face. You just have the ability to flip it up to talk, or flip it up to you know, make it more comfortable to take off. But with a jet helmet, you have the best of both worlds, in my opinion. You get your, you know, you get a full face helmet when you want to, then you can have a 3/4 helmet. With this one, the Nolan 72, there's a 72 GT. It is the lens comes all the way down past my chin, which is really cool. So even when I take the chin guard off, the visor still comes all the way down past my chin, still gives me that protection against rocks, bugs, and then if I were to go down or something like that, it does give me where my face isn't scraping. You know, the whole visor covers me, but then I get all that airflow on really hot days, which is really comfortable, which is awesome. That's why I prefer the jet helmets, but for vlogging I don't think they're ideal because of the airflow. So that's my situation. Hopefully this video is a little bit better sound wise. If not, like I said, I will be getting a new helmet and a new microphone and going that route. So anyway, today I'm riding with Amy and Tracy, and Anthony got lost somewhere. He's behind me somewhere, but we're going to the Lita's bike night. Some of you may know the Litas is an all-girl motorcycle riding group, and so they do a lot of events, which is really cool. They have bike nights, and then they do anniversary parties. We had one recently, and then they also do rides, benefit rides. They recently raised money for Cure, which is an organization that helps families with children battling cancer. Really cool cause. And it's a really cool group. You know, it's one of those groups that anybody can join. Well, as long as you're a female. It's an all-girl club. But I mean, you can, you know, it's all ages, it's all groups. The only requirement is that you ride a motorcycle. You know, it doesn't matter what you ride. Because I can see Tracy in front of me, well, way in front of me. You know, she's got a Honda Shadow, and then Tracy, I'm sorry, Amy, right behind her in front of me, has got a Harley Davidson Street Pop. So, and there's a couple of girls with Triumphs, Harleys, Indians, Yamahas, Hondas, obviously. So it's really cool. So it's a pretty big group. They were a worldwide group, but they do have they have chapters in different states and in different cities. So they belong to the Atlanta chapter, which is really cool. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're riding to. We're going to their bike night, which is monthly, which is really cool. And I'm always down for any bike night of any kind, especially now, being that it's September. We're getting to the end of the bike night season. Even though here in Georgia you can pretty much, for the most part, ride all year round, with an occasional, you know, week or two that might be a little too cold to leisurely go somewhere. But you can pretty much ride all year round. But as far as bike nights, they really kind of stop, you know, probably September. A few places might go into October. A few, I think maybe one bar might, you know, have one in November, but that's about it. And then it's pretty much not until March until they kind of pick up again. So definitely going to do my best to try to get a whole, you know, try to go to as many before the year is out. So which is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's pretty much today. So in getting back to the whole getting a new helmet thing, for those of you who haven't bought a helmet, who either don't ride, and if you don't ride and you're watching my channel, I thank you very much. That's really cool. And for some of you who ride in states that helmets are not mandatory, in Georgia it is. It's helmet. There is helmet law in Georgia, so helmets are mandatory. For those who never bought a helmet, man, what a pain in the neck it is to try to find a helmet. Because obviously everybody's head is built a little bit different. You know, some people have really round heads, some really oval, and then helmets they come in so many different variations, materials. The padding inside is different. The visor, all the visors are different, so it's going to affect your vision depending on how your face is shaped, where your eyes are, and then also your sizing. Between sizes, which is horrible. I am between a large and an extra large. So a large fits me snug, too snug where it's uncomfortable, where it gives me, starts to squeeze on my temples and it gives me like a major headache. Extra large fits really good, but as they get older and as the padding breaks in, and the padding starts to kind of give a little bit and gets more, starts to get squished, and the padding softens up and it starts to get loose, to where if I shake my head a little bit, helmet would wobble, and you don't want that. So it's kind of a pain. And then being that you're between sizes, the shape is going to really matter. So if you're buying a helmet that's round, my head is a little bit, mine is like a oval, but not, it's like a elongated oval, if that makes any sense. So round helmets, I have to go, they look really goofy on me because I have to go, obviously extra large, and then I have this big giant round helmet and it doesn't really fit my head. And the other helmets, they're shaped really weird and they affect the vision, and it's just a pain to find a helmet that is going to be comfortable, it's going to fit my head right, and it's going to give me the vision I want out of the visor. And then since I'm going to be using it for vlogging, I want to make sure that it's a quiet helmet and it's got a chin skirt to prevent the wind from kind of going up under my chin, and storing the microphone, which is happening with this mic. With this helmet, because even though I have a chin skirt, because it's a jet helmet, there's not that much material. It's not as big of a chin skirt as the like a full face helmet would be. So anyway, so that's my helmet buying dilemma at the moment. So we'll see. I went to try a few helmets today at Cycle Gear. Got a few front runners, a few options. I'm gonna go online, look some more, and order a new microphone too, give that one a try, and go from there. So yeah, let me know down below, like, for those of you who have to buy helmets, what your suggestions are for full face helmets. Like, I don't know, like, most of my helmets are all either 3/4 helmets, modular helmets or jet helmets. I don't have any full face helmets, so if you guys are out there wearing full face helmets that you really like, yeah, definitely put in the comments below. I definitely want to check them out. Tell me what you like about them, what you don't like about them, and or if you know of any that you heard of that you know I should check out, please let me know. Definitely help a brother out. Because definitely gonna need one, because I don't think this this helmet is gonna cut it for my vlogging videos. Can I just tell you what a great, perfect weather day this is? Like, this is perfect. 82 degrees. Humidity is not terrible. Man, if it could just be like this all the time, it would be amazing. This is definitely like my favorite type of weather. Definitely perfect weather for a bike night for sure. What up, dog? Nice for you to join us. Long time no see. That big chicken always amuses me. Oh, that's so great. I love how the mouth moves and the eye moves. Oh man, never gets old. All right, we made it. Woohoo! Hell yeah.